What is going on, Yeousch Recruits? iJustcie or Justice here, and today I'm bringing you some 115 and 10 Domination gameplay on Hijacked with the PDW silenced, because this is such a great gun. As always though, I'm only going to be using half of this Domination gameplay because I like to get the most out of these Domination gameplays. I really like how they set up with the whole Domination thing, how it splits, 5 minutes in. That way I can kind of, since I only really do about 5-minute commentaries, this is really nice for me. Not sure if anybody else really likes this, but today I'm bringing you guys an episode of my work stories. My work stories is a series on my channel in which I talk about work. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's the most popular series on my channel if I had to go out and say like which one I think would be the most popular. This one generally gets the best response from my subscribers, and hopefully it'll get a great response from you guys. But in today's episode of Work Stories, I'm going to be talking about my terrible first day of work. And truthfully, I don't think anybody could have this shitty of a first day of work, especially just being 17, going into my senior year in high school and all. This is really just completely uncalled for, and almost completely turned me off of my job prior to even truly starting it. So, I guess I should backtrack a little bit before I start this. I got my job, or I was called from my interview at the end of August this summer, and after I was interviewed and stuff, I was told that I'd gotten the job because I'm really good friends with the boss's daughter. So, they called me, they notified me, I got my job and all this stuff, and we have employee orientation, which is whenever me and the other 2 employees, because we hire 3 at a time at Burger King. We like to burst fire our employees hiring and stuff, but so yeah, they hire 3 employees at a time. It was me and the other 2 employees were to come in on a Wednesday, I believe, at 4:30 in the afternoon for employee orientation. Employee orientation is pretty self-explanatory, similar to a school orientation or something. I would kind of just, we would just be taken back into the kitchen area, the cash registers, the freezers, coolers, all that good stuff. Kind of just shown around, kind of get to know everybody, show the different jobs, how the different machines, the broiler and all that good stuff works. Now we clock in, get paid a little bit to do so, get to kind of break the complete nervousness of your first day just being thrown back in there. It's really just overall, it's just a thing used kind of to make your transition into your new job a little bit easier. So on this day of orientation, I was dressed, I had the pretty nice clothing on, and I'm driving out to where Burger King is located. And if you don't know, which you really shouldn't, that'd be kind of disturbing if you did, my Burger King is located in a Walmart plaza. It's off to the left, Walmart being a little bit further down from there. So it's a pretty busy place, and it was a nice summer day, so people like to go out, they like to get their shopping and stuff all this done. And as I'm turning into Burger King, there's a left turning lane. There was a car in the right turning lane, or on the opposite side of the road to me. I really wasn't paying attention, so I'm turning in, and this woman fucking hits me. So on my first day of work, I'm turning in, I'm in a car accident, okay? So this woman hits me, bones me up over the sidewalk into the sign. She's sitting there in a little Prius. I believe it's a Toyota Prius, maybe. I don't want to, but there we go. She's sitting in a Prius, completely totaled her car. The front end was completely demolished, had smoke coming out of it. She's sitting there with this face of death like she just hit another person in a car or something crazy like that. And I was just kind of shaken up about it as I'm turning in. I see this woman flying towards me, and I'm like, no. But yes, it did happen. And after it was all said and done, I got out of my car, made sure she was okay, made sure I was okay. I got to call my dad, tell him I was just in a car accident. Even better, though, I got to call Burger King, which was 4 feet away from me. And as all the employees were looking out of the drive-thru window and laughing at me, I got to tell them I was in a car wreck. And that was my first day of work. But this has been my work stories. If you enjoyed it, you can leave a like and a comment below. You can check me out on YouTube at iJustcie. But until next time, this has been Justice. Now, see you guys then.